Hello everyone, it's Scooby Who here. Welcome back to more Toy Story 2 for the PS1. Last time we left off we were here with Tarmac Trouble. We just started the level and this guy is proving difficult. There we go. So I explained this probably all the way back in episode 1, but like the further and further we've gotten into these levels, the less and less I can kind of remember about them. I think with this one, a lot of it's quite high up, like on these buildings. You use the plane over there to get on them. Hi Buzz, I've lost 5 pieces of luggage. If you can find them for me, I will give you a Pizza Planet token. So that's our Tiny Tykes find mission, so we've got to find 5 pieces of luggage. Which, in an area this big, could be quite difficult. Let's just hope they're easy to spot. Snakes on a runway? I guess it's maybe a reference to snakes on a plane. I'm just going to... Every single coin we can possibly get, don't touch the green sludge. That's a big no-no, apparently. I'll try and mix up Buzz's moveset a little bit now, I think, because I often do forget that we can do the spin. And the spin has been the main way to defeat the bosses. For the last few stages. Let's talk to Rex. The airport little tyke has lost his luggage. He is in zone 3. Okay, thank you. So no hints on where the luggage... Hang on. There's that one there, but can we also... Can we climb on this side? We can. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's 1 out of 5 pieces of luggage found. They are regrettably looking quite small. So we're going to have to try and keep our eyes out. This is definitely one of the biggest stages. I guess it makes sense, seeing as it's the sort of finale of the game here. Can we come up here? What's up here? I noticed there's definitely some sort of puzzle below us. Oh, there's a Pizza Planet up there. How do we get that? Do we just jump for that? Apparently not. Might be linked to the puzzle down below, actually. Not 100% sure, but we may as well try and solve that first. I'm just, again, trying to pick up all the coins we possibly can get. Let's have a look at the hint box. Use the buttons to change the bottom row of lights to match the top row of lights. The puzzle will reset if you take more than 3 tries. If you complete the... Oh, okay, yeah. So the helicopter will move down if we solve it. So this switches... green and yellow? No, okay, puzzles reset, so do that one and then switch yellow and green. There we go. Nothing overly complex there. It definitely looks a lot more intimidating, that puzzle, than it actually is. I'd probably rate that a bit higher than the match color puzzle, even though that's also, you know, match colours in a sequence. Heli Helper was the achievement we just got for that. We're going to keep on playing. So yeah, we only have 1 piece of luggage. Not looking like there's another one up here. I'm kind of intimidated by this level size, because the other levels have like rooms that separate everything, and that makes it really easy to navigate through, because you can kind of separate out, like, you know, you've been in that room, so you don't need to go in there. Like, I've been in the bathroom, I've been in the kitchen. This is all just one continuous runway. And so it's much harder to separate out where we haven't already been. I guess we just need to pay attention to these terminal numbers. So there's nothing in Terminal 1. Terminal 3 has the luggage little tyke. Sorry, I'm just going to move my microphone wire because it feels like it's very much in the way at the moment. Yeah, I remember there's definitely something to do with the plane. and it just does this little rotation, which I'm looking at these ledges above us and thinking that we should be able to get up there. And I've just noticed as well, we've got these booster rockets that will help us get around the stage a hell of a lot faster, which I haven't been using. But it's mainly because I want to make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, that probably wasn't worth getting, but I'm not really too worried about battery life. We've got plenty of lives. I think we've got enough lives to get us through the remainder of this thing. Although I'm a bit nervous about the final boss fight, because that's one piece I cannot remember at all. Is that on green goop again? No, that's different green goop. That's non-deadly green goop. Get these snakes here and kill this bird. So yeah, these outer edges, there's not a great deal going on, was there? Okay, there might be something with that because the plane goes very close to that. We'll have to see. I'll only see once I actually get up on the plane. I don't even know what terminal number we're at now. There's 4. This is 5 over here, okay. What's over in this direction then? Okay, so we found Ham. Ham is at terminal number 5. So we need to get that in mind. We need 10 more coins before we can cash in for a Pizza Planet token. Which actually doesn't look like it's going to be that hard to do. We're almost there. And then I think... Oh! There we go. Another piece of baggage. Okay, I think that might be it. No, there's still more coins here. We probably don't need to do like this whole outer perimeter thing, but I thought, seeing as we found that bag behind us, it made sense. But judging by the fact that that guy didn't drop a coin, I think we have now gone full circle. Let's head towards this middle bit here. I have no idea what this is. I'm assuming we cannot touch this green sludge. Oh, we only need 1 more coin, so let's just get that now. Oh, and I accidentally killed Buzz, sorry. Sorry, Buzz. Still got 6 lives remaining, that's fine. And we're full up on health now, which is good. If you can reach the end of this path without jumping or touching the green slime, I will give you a Pizza Planet token. Okay, so no jumping. And that's obvious to stop us from just, you know, being able to jump over this straight away. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, let's go again then. There's no need to do our magic trick because, you know, we're just standing right there. Okay, definitely got to be careful here. I'm using D-pad movement. You can use the analog stick, but I would have thought it'd be more beneficial for us to use the D-pad, but for this kind of mission, maybe not. It's definitely hard with the cornering. I'm trying to be aware of the fact that we can't jump either, because my thumb is like resting on the jump button. We've still got plenty of time. Confidence is key here, really. We just got to put trust in our movements, and that way we should be fine. Now at this stage, if we fail, it's definitely going to be a magic trick moment. There's no way we're going back through this again. Mainly for the sake of time, because I would like to 100% this, and I would like to get this done in this episode, because we're not far off, so it should be perfectly possible. Right, there we go. So that's 2 Pizza Planet tokens out of a possible 5. We still need to find 3 more bags. Actually, speaking of which, there's this flagpole over here. Can we climb on this? Okay, not on the actual pole itself, like the extension pole. that? I'm pretty sure I've just seen a piece of baggage. Yep, on the top. 3 out of 5 for the baggages. Annoyingly, I think we just missed our opportunity. There's something on top of 7 as well. Yeah, there definitely is. Okay. We're going to have to go all the way around then, aren't we? Oh no, there's something on top of 8. We don't have enough time to jump back on. Okay. This is obviously where a lot of this level's time is going to be taken up, just going back and forward between this plane. Especially because we can't, there's nothing we can really do to get back up there quickly. The hover boots would have been really good to use here, but they decided to go for the plane. Right, we need to make this rotation quick. We need to go, 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 go. Ooh. That was very janky. I'm really surprised we actually made it back up on top here. Kind of got to be careful with our jumps as well, because I know it looks like I'm going to the left, but that's completely non-intentional. That's like the propellers and the motion that's doing that for us. Let's go do the top of this building first though. So I've just seen a bag there. That's our final bag actually. So yeah, we are almost done. I'm assuming boss fight? Yeah, looks like it. Ha ha ha, defeat the blacksmith boss to get a Pizza Planet token. Perfectly logical place to put a blacksmith, right? How are you with green lasers? Okay, literally no effect, so that's great. And he fires that horrific blue homing signal. Which almost seems mostly unavoidable, like, I'm not really too sure. Oh, we just kind of have to outrun it. No. I don't mind the bosses that require a spin, but it just takes so long to get them down, especially when you've got the green laser. Forge Ahead was the trophy for that one, and we can of course keep on playing. 2 missions to go, and then we have effectively completed the any percent part of this game. If we want to do 100%, we've got to go back to alleys and gullies. Ah, that's annoying. I don't think it's possible for us to make that jump. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it looks very unlikely. So yeah, what I'm going to do, once we've finished off the, you know, any percent part, I'm thinking I'm going to go to alleys and gullies first, because it's going to be the longest one to try and 100%. We only managed to do a couple of tasks when we were there last time. Actually no, we got the mystery one. We left 2 tasks outstanding in alleys and gullies. Everywhere else we've pretty much done, I think. I don't know, we'll see when we go back to the level select. But for now, let's just try and get this one done. We're not even... I'm getting well ahead of myself. We're only 13 minutes into this episode, so we're fine. I have actually forgotten where Ham was as well. I want to say Terminal 5. Or Section 5. Yeah, it was Section 5. Oh, so that's good. I'm not... I think the Tiny Tykes guy was round the other side, which was Terminal 3. But we'll find out in a second anyway. Let's grab this last bag off the conveyor belt. There we go. Actually, is the Tiny Tykes down here? I'm just gonna go have a look. Because if he is, this might actually be quicker. Okay, now I've messed this up. This music that's playing right now reminds me of SimCity. For some reason. It's got that same kind of vibe to it. Okay, this is annoying because I'm now just... I've run away from Ham. And I haven't even managed to find the Tiny Tights guy. He's got to be over by this baggage counter over here, surely. I can't remember where Rex said he was. Did he say zone 3? I'm pretty sure he said zone 3. Now that I'm thinking about it, definitely certain he said zone 3. So yeah, I just went the longest way possible. Where if I'd gone to Ham first, we wouldn't have had this problem. Thanks for finding my luggage, Buzz. Here is a Pizza Planet token. Well, thank you. I'm going to grab that, and we're going to keep on playing. So yeah, worst comes to worst, if I'm really stretched for time, we might miss out on like one Pizza Planet token. But it's literally a race with RC. So it's nothing major we're going to miss out on. I'd rather show the alley and gully stuff because that level felt incredibly short. Like, even when we played it, we missed out on a fair amount of the level. And here you go, Ham. Here is 50 coins just for you. Let's grab that. And we're going to exit the level. And that's it. That's Tarmac Trouble fully 100%. We'll just confirm that it is. So yeah, we did Ham. We got the luggage. We did Slinky's task. We found the mystery token. And we defeated the boss. No need to save. The final showdown of Ultimate Destiny. I'm just... Oh, it is the Prospector. And the Blacksmith, by the looks of things. And it's Woody and Jesse looking horrific, looking absolutely horrifying. Oh, okay, it's a gauntlet. So we got the Gunslinger, the Blacksmith. Oh, God. Shared health bar, I'm assuming? I'm guessing so. I don't know if this game's complex enough to have separate health bars. I'm just going for this spam tactic now, I think. It's definitely going to be useful to get the Blacksmith out as quick as possible. Because his attack is the worst. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to die again here. Okay, there we go, that's fine. Down to 5 lives. But it feels like the chase, doesn't it? 5 lives remaining. Whatever happened to that not the chase, what was it called? The cube, that's it. I love how it actually sounds like the Prospector's voice. Like whoever the voice actor is for the Prospector. There we go, final boss defeated. Yeah, Woody, you hauntingly wave. Well, Stinky Pete, I think it's time you learned the true meaning of playtime. That was a gold trophy. No, we're not going to save the game. Bonus movie awarded. And unfortunately, we can't watch it. Game 1. There you go. If you needed it, any bigger sign of quality of this game, then there you have it. Game 1. Oh no, I actually think we messed up there. Because I didn't save the game, did I? Hang on. Magic trick. All the way back past that. We will do a save game. We'll do our first save game. Just because I don't think it's going to let us continue if I don't do this. Oh no, it's our second one. We saved when we had 14 tokens. Bonus movie awarded. I'm going to have to just spam past it. And this one again as well. And there you have it. That's Toy Story 2 complete. Well, not complete, but finished to the end. Oh, which I haven't done for a very long time. And let's load our game here. And if we press continue, yeah, there we go. We're back at the level select. So just did final showdown, tarmac troubles complete. Ah, Al's Toy Barn we actually missed a token in as well. I forgot about that. Which one did we miss in Al's Toy? Oh, the chickens. Let's get alleys and gullies done. Then we'll go do the race with RC, and then we'll go and collect the chickens in our toy barn. Okay, I've now got to try and remember how this top section of this stage goes, because I really can't remember. I can't even remember how to fire the. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're not going back through that again. The thing is, the grapple hook is so circumstantial. Like, it's hardly popped up since we've unlocked it. Get back here.
No time to lose.
Wow, this is absolutely horrendous. Oh. Yeah, see what I mean? This is this is why I wanted to do this one first. Oh, I just hate how temperamental these zip wires are. There we go. Just about managed to get that one there, and it was very close. Right, am I supposed to go this way? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say we are going this way. If we go down now, yeah, that's going to be a way for us to backtrack. Which, in all fairness, we probably don't need to do, seeing as we, you know, have the rewind time thing. But just for the sake of showing you guys how painful this would have been. Right. Where am I supposed to be going now then? It wants me to actually just stand on here, doesn't it? By the looks of it, that is what it wants me to do. Whoa! Wow, okay, yeah. This is really pushing our platforming to the edge here. Okay. Should have probably taken that guy out, but we're up here now, so it doesn't matter. Is that a duck? I'm pretty sure that's a duck. It looks like a duck, doesn't it? Question is, do we get the duck now? Or do we get the duck later? I'm going to say we get the duck now. There we go. 1 of 5 ducks. Very sneakily tucked away there, actually. Do you know what? Any excuse to listen to this soundtrack again. It's not even about the 100%, it's just about listening to this tune all over again. Whoa. Yeah, I'm expecting that to happen a fair amount. Really? Does that want me to... Can I grapple from here? I totally can. I don't know whether I'm supposed to or not, but let's just roll with it. This is insane. Like, I'd completely blocked this part of the game out of my memory, but I remember it going up a lot. I just didn't realize how much it actually went up. Whoa. Like I said at the start of this playthrough, it's been a very long time since I 100%ed this game. Where were we? And apparently good reason for that as well. Oh! No. Oh wow, okay, I'm really not having a good time with this. Please don't electrocute us. Okay, cool. We're here. It looks like there was another way to get here as well, so I'm now worried I've missed another duck. Oh no, there's one up there. I've seen it. That's fine then. We should have all of the ducks that we need. Oh, annoyingly, I actually saw that coming as well. Oh, make sure we grab the duck. Where is the clown boss? The clown boss is further up, I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure there's a way that we can carry on going up. Yeah, there we go. Ha ha ha, defeat the clown top boss to get a Pizza Planet token. I mean, this is crazy when you consider this was like one of the earlier levels. And this is what the game was expecting you to do, which was just... Well, actually it wasn't, because the grappling hook's not like achievable until way later in the game, but still. Like, it's not like this boss is difficult. We probably are actually going to die here by the looks of things. Yeah, I should have picked up a green laser before I came up here. There we go. So that's our first of the 2 Pizza Planet tokens that we were missing from here. We're going to keep on playing. And hopefully we can find the remaining ducks. I'm freaking out slightly because trying to remember where they are is not an easy task. And if it means we've got to go all the way back up, then we are entirely out of luck. We can rewind, but we can only rewind so much. So as soon as I made quite a bit of progress away from heading up the tower block, then that's it really. I'm pretty sure there's areas where these ducks are. Was there one here? I'm pretty sure there was one here. There must be. I'm gonna absolutely kick myself for forgetting this because it wasn't. Oh no! I'm just gonna go back to here. It wasn't actually that long ago since we did this, but
you don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
I thought that was the duck then. Unfortunately, it's just a coin. I'm not seeing it from here, but I'm hoping that that's just a... No, okay. That is concerning. That's a weird place to put some booster shoes. Oh, there is one here. Oh wow, okay. That was entirely on accident. I thought it was just on the ledge. I didn't realise there was like a hidden compartment bit there. But that would have driven me absolutely crazy. Because that's the sort of stuff that's going to take up a lot of time. Same as finding, well actually not like finding the chickens because we know where all of those are. But we've got to do a bit of a vertical challenge for Al's Toy Barn as well. Okay, so we got 3 of 5. I'm positive that I know where the 4th one is. But I definitely know where one more is. The thing that's freaking me out is if the 5th one is not where I'm thinking it is. And we've obviously got to get back to here and hand them in. Let's just hope and pray. I'm keeping everything crossed now. My thought is that there's one up there. And I'm really hoping that that's the case. I know there were some booster boots up here. I can hear a duck. I can hear a duck. We're all good. We're fine. Not if we keep doing stuff like that though. Let's rewind. Just in the interest of saving time now. Oh, I didn't get the disc launcher, did I? See, this is the one frustrating part about coming back to these levels, is having to recollect the collectibles. Of course, yeah, I could have just completely ignored them the first time round, but it's supposed to then make it easier. This annoys me so much because that should be a grab. I don't know why you're not grabbing that edge there. Come on, game. Don't do this to me now. There we go. All of that literally to kill one Zerg robot. Which I've just realised we can do with a spin attack anyway, but there's no time to do a spin attack. Once you've landed on that platform, he just knocks you straight off, so it would have been needed either way. There we go. I'm not sure if that's the right way to do that, but that's the Scooby way of doing it. Okay, now I'm confused. How is the game expecting us to do this? Okay, I don't know if it's expecting me to do it like that. It has to be another way. Maybe it's wanting me to jump on the umbrella? I'm kind of contemplating. It's annoying because I am jumping. I'm jumping literally at the earliest opportunity to jump. And it's either jumping too early or way, way, way too late. No, that's way too big of a distance. See, it's so close. That's what makes me think it has to be like a, you sort of float up situation. You come like this, maybe go up again, like do a bit of a wiggly basically. I don't know how else to describe it because jumping is not working. Okay, let's forget the rocket boots. There we go. Wow, okay. Yeah, sure, that seems sensible. Right,
You don't
let
want
me
to be
just
in the
have
way
a
when
quick
my
time
lasers
check.
go off.
Ooh, we're at 35 minutes. And we still got all the chickens to do in Owl's toy barn. Plus then the race with RC. Hmm. It's gonna be tight. It really is. We still also got to get these ducks back to their mum as well. So 20 minutes to essentially do what we've just done here, but in Owl's toy barn. With an area that I'm not familiar with, that also requires verticality. But should be a bit easier because of the booster boots. Although one of the chickens requires us to do the race again. I've just thought about that. And another one requires the booster boots. You know what? We're gonna go do RC first actually, because if I don't get all the chickens in Owl's toy barn, I'm not gonna feel so bad about it by missing out on one Pizza Planet token. So there we go, we rescued all the baby ducklings, and that is the final Pizza Planet token for this stage.
To infinity.
We're going to exit the level.
Beyond.
And that was the only two that we were missing, which was the boss and the ducklings. No, we're not going to waste time with a save. We're going to go back to Andy's neighbourhood for token number 49. Which should just be a very quick race with RC. Hi Buzz, I challenge you to a race. We will race 3 laps around the garden. If you beat me, I'll give you a Pizza Planet token. Get ready to race. 3, 2, 1. Don't worry, I've got my rocket boots now. I know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure if you try and cheat it there, it literally cancels you out of the race. Like if you jump across to the other side. It just null and voids the race. Which is quite funny. Oh, he was about to get past us then. We don't have time to lose this race to RC. We need to do this in one shot. The amount of enemies is definitely not helping. It feels like there should be another pair of booster boots on this section here. Because there's a jump there, but no booster boots beforehand, so... Very strange. The enemy should be disabled as well. That's so not fair, having them roam around while we're trying to win this race. Last lap here now, come on. Let's not miff it up now. There we go. Easy peasy. That is the final token for Andy's neighbourhood, so that's now 100% complete. This is the thing with this game, it's such minimal backtracking that I shouldn't even be in a position where I'm crunched for time. It's just because I was being inept with the ducklings, basically. Where are we? Owl's Toy Barn. This is for the 50th and final token. And requires us to find all the chicks. Of which I've actually now forgotten where one is. I know I was like, oh, it should be fine because I've sort of got it roughly. Whoa, what happened there? Right. Let's not take any chances here. I didn't activate the buckaroo, did I? The buckaroo was essential to getting over there. Right, let's try that again then. I don't know whether we got this chick last time actually either. I don't think we did because I kind of knew that we didn't need it. Okay, so far so good. Come on. Nice. Get the chick. There we go. Lovely stuff. So that's 1 out of 5. I'm pretty sure we have actually... I'm going to get both of the races done first, actually, I think. That's probably the best way to approach this. Because the other chicks require us to go into the other light rooms and stuff. No, I've got to speak to the guy first. If you can get to my hatching egg in time, you can keep the chick that you find in it. I forgot how much of the stage we basically need to repeat on this one. But there we go, that is 2 out of 5. We're going to go to the area that I haven't... Are we going to go to the area that I haven't done before? Thing is, I know where that chick is, so it doesn't really make much sense, right? I know there's going to be a chick at the top of there. I'm now forgetting where the other ones are. So I think it probably makes more sense not to get stuck on this ring thing. We do not have time for this. I think I can hear one up here. Yeah, there's one there. Whoa, that was close. We got to come back this way anyway though, so yeah, maybe now I'm contemplating whether it was a mistake to go this way. Oh, I've got to push this box, haven't I? Just have another quick time check. Oh, we got 15 minutes to get this done. I mean, we only need 2 more chicks. Even if I spend 10 minutes trying to search for the last one. I don't know why we're getting beaten up so much by a hula hoop. Right, I'm pretty sure it's either going to be in the air vent or around here. And I'm not hearing or seeing it here, which is going to imply to me that it's in the air vent. Oh, is it there? Yes, okay. Final chick. Let's do this. We've got plenty of time now. We can cruise to this. The ironic thing is that I'm pretty sure the reward for 100% completion is a bonus movie, which we're not going to be able to watch anyway. Which is a bit upsetting, but there we go. We can't mess with Disney and their copyright. God, how long are these boots going to last for? Oh, well, there's my answer. Not very long at all. Wait, that same pair of boots has got to carry me all the way up here. Are you joking? Surely not. That's ridiculous. Am I just lingering? Oh, okay, yeah. You can't be expecting us to go any further than that. I don't know why I did it a second time and expected different results. Just Buzz's grab is so temperamental. Come on, guys. Home stretch now. Final jump, maybe? No, not quite. And there we go. That is the 5th and final chick, which means we just need to head back to the area where the chick's mum is. Cash it in for a Pizza Planet token, and then that is 100% completion. Let's just see if I can jump over this gap instead of going through everything again. There we go. Thanks for finding my chick's buzz. Here is a Pizza Planet token. You are most welcome. Exit the level. We're done. 50 of 50 tokens. We'll just get that checked off. So the game actually counts it. We'll do a save as well, because then I can say I've actually finally got a fully 100% Toy Story 2 save. You've collected all 50 tokens. Congratulations. Thank you very much, game. We can't watch the movie though. That was the prize. Unfortunately. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. It was definitely pretty big for me going back to this one and revisiting it. I remember quite a bit more than I thought I did, and I was surprised that we actually managed to get all 50 tokens in time. But please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video. If there's a game that you want to see me play, remember, have a look at the PS5 Classics catalogue that's available at the moment. And if it's on there, I'll try and get round to it. The next one that we are going to be playing for the Thursday video is going to be Jak and Daxter. So I'll see you all next time for that one.